Hello and welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. My name is Michael, but you can call me MOLT. Today, y'all, man, I do not use this word lightly, okay? So when I made my Gamuva deck, I was like, I really do think this is my best move deck that I've ever made. I just made a deck that I genuinely think, since that Gamuva deck, is like my new best deck. And I cannot wait for you guys to see this. It is insane. The stats are insane on it so far. I'm absolutely loving it. Let's get into it. So the deck is made up of Kitty Pryde, Bast, Spider-Ham, Iron Fist, Angela, Hitmonkey, Dagger, Mysterio, Mystique, Bishop, Beast, and Iron Man. Now, right off the jump, if you don't have Spider-Ham, that's totally fine. Honestly, you could throw Ghost Spider in here in that slot, or if you wanted to throw in another one drop or something along those lines, you could. You could look at a typical bounce deck. You could throw Falcon in there if you wanted to. I just don't like using Falcon personally. I like the versatility of this deck and just how widespread it is. This is like a hybrid deck of move with the Iron Fist and the Dagger. It is a Hitmonkey deck with the Bishop, the Mysterio, and the Hitmonkey. And then it's kind of like a Mr. Negative type deck with Bast, Mystique, and Iron Man. And it's just nasty, y'all. Like, let's look at these stats, okay? All right, so we're over on untapped.gg, which is the tracking site that I use, which is also what you guys see below me whenever I'm recording. That helps me track my cards. There's a link in the description if you guys want to check it out. It's incredible. But as of right now, there's a weird thing going on where Conquest games are messing up the tracking of it. I think that it's like counting those as one game or something. It's really weird. But we played this deck and won 3 conquests in a row with within silver. So I like went through silver and then started another one. So I got a gold ticket. And I was just messing around in there and I was like, okay, cool. And then we hopped onto the ladder here. And so this is where you can see where it's weird. Like 41 and 19 is actually 60, but it says we've played 54 games. So I don't know what's going on there, but 64 cubes, insane. And then our win rate, this doesn't add up. It's not the same win rate, but y'all, like this, I mean, it's really good and it's really versatile. And let me, in this video that you guys are about to watch, you're going to see just how we just shut it down, man. Like I don't know what else to say. It's really good. And we've played a lot of games with it already. I think 54 obviously isn't like a huge level, but it feels more solid than a bunch of the decks that I've made. And I don't think I've ever really made one like this. Like, I don't play Bast much. And so it's just good. I'm going to stop rambling. Half of you guys have probably already clicked off by now. Let's get into it. All right, so there's going to be some live games right beside me right here. While I'm just going to talk about some combos that you might want to do with this, okay? Most of these cards are pretty straightforward, but let's talk about some combos that we want, okay? So I stand by Kitty Pryde turn 1 being the best card in the game. Hands down. Like, absolutely insane value for Kitty Pryde. But Kitty Pryde on Angela is always good. Beast on top of Kitty Pryde is good. You can Iron Fist Dagger, and then you could do that on turn 3. So Iron Fist Dagger turn 3 on a location, and then Kitty Pryde Beast, whoop, pulling all of that back. And then Kitty Pryde is free, Iron Fist is free, and Dagger is 1. So that would mean that final turn, you could potentially play Kitty Pryde, Iron Fist, Dagger, and Iron Man. Bast, you want to at least hit Mystique or Iron Man. If you're coming up on like turn 4 and neither of those are in your hand, then you might end up not playing Bast. But if you have Mystique or Iron Man in your hand, and then let's say you have Angela and Hitmonkey, or you have Bishop and Angela, something like that, then that's a good time to play Bast. You want to get as much value as you can, and the most value from Bast within this deck comes from Mystique and Iron Man, obviously, because that actually equates to 6 power on both of those, which is incredible. Again, Spider-Ham is just in here. It's a good card, but it's frustrating because if you beast Spider-Ham back and play Spider-Ham again, it feels like it always hits the same card. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that, but it feels like it always hits the same card. So Spider Ham, you could take out. You can look at any other. So you could throw Mojo in here instead of Spider Ham. You could throw in another 1-drop if you wanted to play an Electra in this deck or something, because a lot of people are running Nebula and Sunspot with high Evo decks, things like that. Electra could work. But Spider Ham is just in here because it's new and I'm using it. And then, so typically what we would like to do is play Iron Man on turn 5, if at all possible. But if you can't play it on turn 5, then what you would want to do on turn 5 is play Mysterio, Hitmonkey, and Kitty Pryde. Okay, so Mysterio for 2, Hitmonkey for 2, Kitty Pryde for 1. That equals up to 5. And then you've got a pretty good size Hitmonkey down. You've got your Mysterio down for 4, and then you've got that Kitty Pryde. And then next turn you can play Iron Man and Kitty Pryde, throwing power around the board. People aren't going to be ready for it. Or you could play Iron Man turn 5, and then turn 6, depending on whether or not you've beasted things and whatnot, you can take that into account. Then turn 6, you can play, say, Mystique and Kitty Pryde and Hitmonkey. Excuse me. Or you could play Mystique and Iron Fist and Dagger to get some power down at certain locations. Like if you'd played Iron Man on a location, you could Iron Fist Dagger over to that location. You could play Mystique on your Angela location. Lots of different combos with this deck, y'all. And it's just good. It's just good. Like, just watch the videos. You just let your opponent win the whole time, and then you just beat him at the end. That would have been an insane amount of power. 11, 14, 18... and then 2, 4, 6. Wow. Let's go, dude. Okay, we got to end. Ooh, nice. Okay. So if we draw into Dagger first, that'll be good. Because we can... Well, hopefully... I mean, obviously it depends on the locations. But hopefully we can... see. Locations stress me out so much. Because ideally what I would like to do is play Iron Fist and play Dagger right here, move it to the middle, and then be able to move it over here. So, all right, now we hope we can draw into Bast. Please let me play cards here. Like, please. Okay, sick. I'm okay with that. It's a little bit of a bummer, but... I wonder if Los Diablos could end up destroying this. So next turn, I'm going to go Iron Fist. Wow. That seemed very early. Oh, nice. We love that. Please don't, because I'll actually win it. Okay, sick. Oh my gosh, yes, dude. 1, 2. We play this, and then we play Iron Man. It moves it to the middle, and then we can. I don't know if this is a bot or not. This feels like a bot. I'm gonna snap as well. Fast, Iron Fist. Iron Man. Oh, what type of a 6-drop you gonna give me, huh? You gonna give me a good one? Gonna give me a good one, huh? Unbelievable. No, we're actually gonna give you a pointless one. Is that okay? Is it cool if? Yeah, is it cool if we give you a completely pointless one? Are you fine with that? Okay, cool. We just wanted to make sure. That's so freaking funny, dude. I mean, yeah, I mean, 3 in the middle won't be bad. What? And to think, they have no idea that I drew a 0-0. Yes. Frig, yes, dude. Come on, man. Kitty turn 1 is so sick. You know what? Okay, so I don't think this needs to be done. I don't think that this needs to be done. But I will say that Kitty Pryde is hands down the best card in the game when drawn on turn 1. If they were to nerf it in the future, I would say that you wouldn't be able to draw it turn 1. You could draw it turn 2 and still get it to 8 power or something, because it really is incredibly strong. Again, I don't want it to be changed. I enjoy the card. I think that it's incredibly fun. Oh my gosh. Bro, no freaking way, man. Literally no way. I'm not gonna play that yet. I'll play it in just a second. So we're gonna go here and here. We got Bast, which is sick, because that means next turn we can go Iron Fist, Dagger, Bast, Kitty Pryde, and then play Iron Man. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. All right, so we go Iron Fist, Dagger. Actually, I think what I need to do is, because I'm not sure that I think they might try and do something here. Iron Fist, Dagger, Bast, Kitty Pryde, because they do still have priority here. This is going to be absolutely insane. This is going to be absolutely insane. If they let us do it. Okay. Now, here's my only thing. Okay. Then say, are they playing Gambit? I don't know that they're playing Gambit here. They also didn't recognize the fact that New York is going to allow me to move over here. You know what I mean? Like, do we think they recognize that, like, it's game over at this point? And slash, do I think that they're just gonna... Why is she doing this weird thing? Kitty Pryde always does that after... We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Kitty Pryde. Why? Because it's fun. Is this a bot? All right, so here's my question. Well, no, even if they put Gambit on there, it would only destroy 2 things. Yeah, I mean... What? It's gotta be a bot, right? Wait, am I seriously at 0 right? Oh no, I'm at 0 in the middle because it hasn't... Wait, is it not activating Hazmat? No, there it goes. Did I just lose? Is it gonna go again? Is it freaking out? Dagger's gonna get huge here. Okay, not as big as I would have hoped. 2-4 ties it. Oh, nice. We freaking tied it. We freaking tied it. If I had just played everything on the left, I would have won. Would I have? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh man, that's hilarious. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna have to be careful here, but we've done this before. We just have to do our best to not be winning. Gonna save Iron Man for Aunt May's again. Because honestly, like, that in itself is just gonna be a lot of really good power. And we can do it on turn 5. So that's unfortunate. Okay, it's not really unfortunate anymore. This should be an easy win for us. Like, honestly, this should be a pretty easy win for us. Oh, they got the new Carnage. Oh, look at it. It looks sick. It looks sick. Wow, that looks so dope. Okay. We can go Spider Ham, Kitty Pride, and Hit Monkey. Yeah, that's fine. Saying I could use Beast, but I don't know that I necessarily want to. That's gonna be good. Nice. Their null is now gone. We pull that back. And now we go Iron Man, which is going to be an immediate 12 power wherever it goes. Okay. You're going to go to the right? No, it's going to go right there. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. This is already doubled. Eight, 9, 10, 11. That's 22. Now I'm just really curious as to whether or not they try and just take the middle. I feel like they probably just try and take the middle. That is a little bit stressful for me. I really wish Iron Man had gone over here. What is it actually at? If it's at 6, that means that it's at 8. So if they were to play Death there, they only destroyed 2 things. So actually, I don't think so. They can't really play Death. We're gonna play this right here and try and hold this down. Yeah, okay. Cool. Surprised that they did that, honestly. I think we win the middle. What was it at? 8? Yeah. Easy. Let's go. 6 stuff. Come on now. Okay. Good way to start here. And we might just avoid Jotunheim, or we could play Bishop on it, and that wouldn't be that big of a deal. Okay. So we might... Here's the question. There's a good chance that... Nice. There's a good chance that they could be using my Gamuva deck. So we're just going to have to try and keep that in mind. Nice, dude. What the heck is this, man? That's so crazy. We're going to play Iron Man here, obviously. All right, so we can go Iron Man, Beast. And then I can also play Dagger as well. So this is going to be interesting. Obviously, they could play Vulture over here if they wanted to. I feel like that was an early cloak. Because they only have Human Torch down for it right now. Craven in the middle, maybe? Yeah, okay. But, okay, yeah, so they played it first. Iron Fist over there, interesting, okay. So this is definitely a bummer for, okay, nice. So we can go, I would love to try and catch them off guard over here with this, but I honestly don't know that I'll be able to. So 2, bumpa, bumpa. All right, so I need to think here. Oh, yeah, okay. So we'll do this. All right. They move their dagger. It'll get +3 as well on top of that, I believe. Oh, nice. Okay. See where this goes. Hopefully it goes to the middle. Nice. All right, sick. Yeah, so we are A-okay with that. Oh my gosh. You would do that to me. The 3? I don't know if that's the right decision. I don't think that's the right decision. Okay, we're gonna go Bishop. Mysterio. Hitmonkey. Kitty Pride. See if this works. I don't know if they're playing Heimdall or what. Oh! Okay, that's fun. I mean, that is a little bit of a bummer. Because we'll actually lose the left with that. Dude, there's no freaking way. Oh, no, we don't lose the left with it. Do we lose in general, though? 25 and 14? I think we might. That feels like a bot. I don't know. I think we won, though. Yeah. Like the fact that all that they played final turn was Stegron and didn't play anything like that. That's just a very strange. The reason that I said that it was a bot was because it's a very strange decision to make. Because yes, you are moving something away from Iron Man, but you were only at 8 power over here. So if I'd played like something huge there, I don't know. That was weird. It would have sucked if it went over here though, because then we would have lost. Okay, we got Bass. Not gonna use it yet, just in case we draw into something else that could use the love, like Angela. I'm okay with that. Like, we got 3 zeros in our hand. That's a pretty solid Bast on turn 2. Especially if we end up drawing into Iron Man and we can Mystique, then we're looking good. Oh, another move deck. Nice. See if we can predict some stuff here. Okay. So let's imagine that they're going to end up moving to the left, okay? Because typically that's what move players do, especially ones that use multiple man. So they're playing Hulkbuster here, which means that they are probably going to play Cloak this turn. So we'll go ahead and throw Dagger down and see if we can take advantage of a Cloak if they decide to play one, because they didn't Iron Fist yet. So only way they can move that is Doctor Strange and Cloak, and then obviously Heimdall, or I get. Yeah, obviously Ghost Spider. All right, would love Iron Man here. No? Okay. So this is a little bit of a bummer. Cause I mean, do I just play the Mystique? You know what I mean? Or do I just play it to get some power down on the board? Maybe we'll do that. See if we tag a Heimdall or something here. All right, so they decided to go Doctor Strange. Now do they go Cloak over here? Aha, they do, okay. All right, so their Heimdall is gone now. And that was probably going to be their final turn play, I would imagine. So this gets +3 power. So currently it's only at 13. If they move it over here, it'd be at 18. 18 and 6, 24. I mean, I'm willing to have a little bit of fun here. Do they leave this here? You know what I mean? Just a little. Oh, to say to me. Yeah, let's see if this works. They do not move. They do move Vulture. And their Heimdall does not work. Ah, but that's good power. Oh. Was that the 4? That is the 4 over there, and that's going to end up winning for me. Because we get +3. I'm so dead, dude. What? Bro, what is going on? Haas, why did you move Vulture? That's the type of thing I'm talking about, man. With move decks, you cannot stack that much power. 11, 12, 13. They were at 13 over there even without the Vulture. That's nuts. So if they wanted to win that, they needed to leave Vulture over there, move Doctor Strange with it, okay? And then they would have been at 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They would have beat us by 1. And they would have won this side. You got to keep that power spread out if you're playing move, y'all. You got to keep that power spread out if you're playing move. Okay. We've got a little bit of potential right here. Just in the fact that we can beast on turn 3. That wouldn't do anything. All right, I'm snapping because I'm bored. Whenever people take like more than 3.5 seconds on turn 1, I'm like, are they here? And I almost always snap because I think that they're AFK. But they're clearly not AFK. All right, give us a little bit of intel. Please do not give them Iron Man. Okay. That thunder is fairly... Bro. Thank you. Okay, good. They got my Angela. Is it my turn or theirs? Because I'm going to be really bummed if they block my Iron Fist. Okay. I mean, I have to do this. Nice. So that is exactly what we figured was going to happen. So we now go Dagger, Kitty Pride. Spider Ham. Why not, you know? Okay. So I'm gonna snap now. Oh, I already did, okay. The reason that I want to snap, shoot, they can play that whenever, bro. What? Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, so they're definitely here. They're definitely up and at 'em. All right, so we're gonna go Cosmo. Is that what I want to do? Or do I want to go Iron Man? Like, do I want to go Iron Man? No, I think I want to go Cosmo. Because I think they're going to try and send this over. Bast. Kitty Pride. And we're just going to hope that they played Viper right there. Which is what I think they did. Yeah, which is why he gave us the thumbs up there. Okay. Now you may be wondering, what do we do from here? We play Iron Man in the middle. So he's trying to bait me out by making me think that he's going to play... I think he would play threes there. That wouldn't be a smart play on his part. So we're gonna go Iron Man right here, and Kitty Pride right here. Did he actually go for that? Wow, that's incredible. What? What are you doing, dude? Why was that gonna win? 20 power pig. All right, y'all, that's gonna be it. I am thoroughly enjoying this deck. It gives me a little bit of move, gives me a little bit of bounce, gives me a little bit of sneaky big power with Iron Man, Mystique, and Bast. It's sick, dude. It's a friggin' sick deck. I love it. Hope that you guys enjoy it too. I really do think that this is like my new best deck, and I'm all about it. Thank you guys for hanging out. See you on the next one. Peace out.